Tag TV US Canada brings you news and views from White House and State Department's press briefings.
The Trump administration has accomplished more in 1 year to secure our border than any other president prior to him. Under the Obama administration, the handcuffs were on the law enforcement officers and they were taken off of the criminals. President Trump has given a voice to the agents so that we can express the concerns that we have. We've seen a historic drop in the number of attempted illegal entries into the United States. He wants to ensure that the American public is safe. He wants to ensure that we can go about our daily lives and not fear what might be coming across the border. Thank you, Mr. President.
When the president declared the opioid crisis as a national emergency, it brought awareness to this epidemic. We care for babies who were born prenatally exposed to drugs. Imagine a child, a baby going through that, the pain and the discomfort they go through. The First Lady came to Lily's place to learn more about what we do there. It was a wonderful visit. She seemed really engaged and really wanted to make a difference. President Trump is working really hard to make some changes and provide supports.
We love the Army. When he was recovering in the Warrior Transition Battalion, we were with people who were facing the same challenges, and the care was amazing. And then we came home, and I had no idea that my war was going to be fought on the home front with the VA.
I thought it was going to be a streamlined process, and I just found it to be a bureaucratic nightmare.
At one point, I was on YouTube learning how to dress his wounds myself. Under the previous administration, we waited 3.5 years for required adaptive changes to be made through a program so that Mike could safely reside in our home. And under President Trump, these changes were made for us in about 2 weeks. He's kept his promise to America's veterans, and I'm personally just so very grateful.
Thank you, Mr. President, for giving me hope, not only for veterans, but for the rest of this country.
When you come home from work and you turn on the television and there's the previous administration on TV bragging about how they're going to bankrupt the people that you work for, that's really disheartening. I want to thank you, President Trump, for understanding that clean, affordable, and abundant energy is a #1 priority here. He really, truly cares about working people. President Trump, thank you for ending the war on coal and the policies that stack the deck against us.